So this was a special request for workwear for apples. So I've put together some outfits just to help you maybe with a more corporate style or just a professional look. I've also done some smart casual for those more casual workplaces. So here we go. So I've started off with a couple of pairs of pants. We've got some high-waisted pants with a soft drapey shape. These ones are good because they hide the tummy with the detailing. I would probably take the bow off and make them a flat front. But if you want to add that little bit of detail just to sort of dress them up and make them look a little bit fancier, you absolutely can. They will also, if they are the right height, draw the eye to the waist, nipping it in. So depending on where the waistline falls for you, you can definitely keep that detail in. Tucking a shirt in is a great way to create a false waistline, especially when you use color to differentiate them. A bright color or a bold print with a block color on top is a great way to make the eye seem blunt and defined in that waist area. So don't be afraid to tuck, guys. If you have the right cut of pants, you can definitely tuck in. And we do want to tuck in with skirts, so we'll have a look at that a bit later. So I've picked these in a soft black and white print, very similar shape to the other one, but the waist detail is different. This one has a belt detail instead, but it's still toning with the theme of the pants, the color palette. So it's elongating the torso, elongating the leg. With pants, you want something that's going to be soft and not clingy to the front of the body. So soft shapes are really good, but nothing too big and baggy. A tucked in shirt with those ones as well. Now these ones are a dressier take on the casual jogger. They've got a finer detailed fabric and the lace detail really gives it a dressed up look. These would be really nice with a nice black jacket for a more corporate look that's a little bit unique and a little bit funkier, but still very practical for everyday workwear. Now I've also added in these little black straight leg pants that are cropped. These are a staple for every workwear wardrobe. Now I have picked black here, but you could do colors. Colored and printed bottoms in these similar shapes would be perfect for an apple. Go as bold and as crazy as your workplace will allow. If you are a person who loves bright colors, go for it. If you work in an environment that's very conservative, stick to your colors, your neutrals, blacks, grays, navies, beiges, even a red might also, or a burgundy might be suitable. Your darker greens, your browns, your chocolates. Stick with those more muted tones and add the color back in with your accessories if you don't want to look too boring and if you want to be a bit more individual. Now I've popped in some workwear tops, some nicer fabrics, things that don't cling to the body, button down front, cap sleeve. Now you could find the same style in a 3/4 or an elbow sleeve style or even a full length. If you are pairing it back with a long line vest or a jacket, that would be totally fine. But remember, keeping your sleeve lengths shorter, create that waistline detail, which we definitely want to try and achieve with an apple. Now I've thrown in this one. Beige is not one of my favorite colors. However, it is a very practical color for workwear because it can be paired back with your reds, your navies, your blacks. It can be quite flattering on some people's skin tones. I've done this guy here in the red. Now the beige and the red have very similar features. They have linear features that go down the front that break the tummy. They have a texture so it won't stick to the stomach. And they are simple, clean lines, which will also work very nicely with corporate wear. Now, something else I really like to do is look for coordinated sets. Not only are they already cut and designed to be complementary of top and bottom, but they can be split up and worn back with other colors and other pants and other details. They are a money saver, plus they often will work beautifully together to start with. So it's one outfit that can be worn many, many ways. For example, I've picked this two-piece set, a vest and the basic pants. Now this can be worn with a shirt underneath it. The pants can be worn with different colored jackets. You could put a long sleeve, a camisole, a cap sleeve underneath those. It really is quite a versatile. So if you are out, try and do a coordinated outfit or one color, then you can break it up and wear it with different things. Smart. Now I've thrown in a couple of tops. Tie waist tops are perfect for apples. We've got a little casual shirt here that could be dressy, smart casual, linear details on that one, and a block color. Skirts, fluted skirts, slip skirts, high-waisted flared skirts are essential for an apple. They create the right line. They sit up nice and high in the waist. When you tuck shirts in or wear a shirt just on the hip line, looks fantastic. Now, for corporate wear, skirts are essential, so the right shapes are good. Pair these back with a great jacket and you've got really good suiting. Now, I have thrown in some jackets here. Straight line, tulip or peplum flared on the hip are excellent for your apple shapes. Another one here, clean, simple zip line and a wide lapel, fantastic. Really clean, you just want a clean shape, you don't want anything too fussy. Now I've done some two-piece suiting here, a vest and pants again, tie-waisted. You could also do a waterfall vest style, which I've got here, which is in a cardigan actually. Waterfall cardigans are perfect. Pair that back with your suit wear in the right fabrics and colors can look quite nice for corporate wear as well. I've thrown in some sleeveless vests because they are a really good suiting option for smart casual, but also for corporate. If you wanted to wear it with a singlet, I would wear that for smart casual. If I did it with a full length sleeve shirt or something with a 3/4 sleeve, I would wear that for corporate. Just a few different versions here. I absolutely love this outfit, except I would do it with a V-neck or a boat neck at worst and maybe do a chunky necklace. The neckline wasn't quite right for what we needed. But we've also got a waterfall cardigan. You could replace a jacket with a waterfall cardigan and maybe do a fancier fabric like a satin or a textured velvet or something a little bit textured instead of a plain t-shirt underneath. Okay, so I've thrown in some footwear as well. So we've got ballet flats, a pair of heels, and I've also got a colour pop heel at the very end. Ballet flats, whatever your skin tone is, have something that matches with that. You can always wear a nude shoe with a color that's hard to match. It makes your legs look longer and the color balance is always there. When we're picking heels, we want to go something with a substantial heel and a substantial strap. We don't want anything with tiny little straps or tiny little details. Because on an apple, the calves are usually quite thick and strong looking, quite toned, very nice. We want to have a shoe that looks just as substantial. You don't want anything small and tiny or thin and demure because it will be overwhelmed by the shape of the leg. We want something that's sturdy and hardy looking, but still cute and fashionable. I've thrown in some red ballet flats here. Always had some color. If you want electric blue, fuchsia, purple, red, animal print, the Kelly green is on trend at the moment. Accessories are a great way to show your individuality and they often are outside the realms of your presentation policy. So get crazy, guys. Hi guys, so that's everything for that one today. I will be following this one up with a capsule wardrobe for apples, which will include smart casual, dressing, going out wear, I should say, some holiday wear, which will include beach wear, and some accessories. So yeah, so there will be another one in apples. I will be moving on to our pear-shaped gal Amber Lynn, and included in that, since I myself am a lovely pear, I may even show you some of my wardrobe. I'm still thinking about that one, how I'm going to present that, but I will go through and maybe show you why I choose some of those dressing myself as a pear. So yeah, so I really enjoy doing these, guys. So if there's any other special requests for any other types, there is one I think YTR has asked for, just for some different body shapes, or even just people who want to revamp their style a little bit. Like, how would you go about doing that? So I might do a little bit of a video just exploring how to navigate the different types of styles and how to maybe figure out what yours is and how you can incorporate some new fun stuff into your wardrobe without spending $1 million either, because I'm a budget girl too. So thanks for joining me with this one. I'll see you next time. Bye.